Today, we're going to be talking about Thor Financial. Let's go. All right, so what is Thor Financial? Thor is a multi chain yield farming protocol. All right, you may be asking yourself, what does that mean? Basically, you could consider it like a mutual fund where when you invest in Thor, they use your funds to invest in other protocols. And instead of you as an individual investing in these protocols by yourself, the community or the investors of Thor, they pool together those assets and they invest in those protocols. And those protocols can be like Beefy Finance, Time, Urine Finance, and others. The advantages of this is that the community votes. So the community votes on which protocols to invest in. Whichever one has the most votes, the Thor team goes and invests in that protocol. All right. So that's Thor in a nutshell. All right. So I jumped into their Discord to see, okay, what has Thor done so far? So in the Discord, I found out that okay, they submitted a second audit, and the community voted on Certic. So that's a plus. That's a good sign. Loki is the public face of the protocol. Loki is being very transparent, and he has been semi-doxed too, so that's good. What else is next? Their lead dev KYC'd. Okay, and what KYC means is he revealed his identity. So if anything happens to the project, like if it's rugged or anything like that, his identity will be revealed. So it's not going to be like another note as a service project known as Ring that just gave up. So that's a major plus for Thor Financial. They've been transparent with the community, letting them know that hey, we're going to fix things, and because of that, the price went from $15 to $200 within a few weeks. And another good news is Thor's only been around for maybe 8 to 10 weeks. So yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Next, we're going to take a look at their roadmap. All right. So what is Thor's roadmap? So everything in color that you see here from the screen has been already completed. All right, they completed investments, but this is ongoing. They completed the RPC endpoints, so that's good. They created a new tier that's above Thor. It's called the Odin nodes. They released LP staking and farming, so you can stake your Thor with AVAX, and you can earn additional tokens. All right, they have a new contract coming. I'm going to sit on the sidelines and see how this plays out. Usually, sometimes with the new contracts, you could see some price fluctuations. They do have a new UI upgrade coming. I think that's going to be big because looking at Thor Financial, as the first time you're like, okay, this doesn't look right, but it's okay. All right, next we're going to look. They're bringing an NFT and marketplace. So I do know they're going to be releasing some NFTs for node holders, or I think so. They have a lottery system coming. I'm anticipating this to be somewhat like PancakeSwap lottery. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but if it is something like PancakeSwap's lottery, that means everybody can be a winner. It's not just one and done. So yeah, they have a marketing campaign coming up. Also, they have a metaverse hangout coming up. That's going to be big. I saw on their Twitter account where they talked about it. So it's going to be in the sandbox. That's an alternative to Decentraland. And you can see all of these plots of land is owned by particular people. But in order to hang out in this space, you have to have God mode. So I think that encourages holders to compound to get to that tier level. So what are the upcoming changes to Thor Financial? So what we're looking at here is the reward system. Thor has announced that it will be reducing its reward system on the 8th of February. right? And they will be introducing a maintenance fee, which will be payable in AVAX on their Thor Financial website. So what that means is on the 8th, if you have an Odin node, your rewards will be reduced. So instead of earning 2.73 Thor per day, you would earn 1.02 Thor. And at the moment, the Thor price is $136. They did introduce a Thor compounding calculator. And this calculator is pretty cool. It shows you the current price of Thor. These are the 4 nodes of Thor. You have the Heimdall, the Freya, Thor, and Odin node. It goes from the cheapest node to the most expensive. In this calculator, you can see, like, you can play with the numbers to see like what you need and in order to compound to the particular node you want. So say I have a Thor node, right? Oh, I wanted a Thor node. So I have one Thor node. That earns me $19 per day. But if I compound, let's see how much it takes to get to another Thor node. So I have 12. 2. Yeah, 2 nodes, 2 Thor nodes. It'll take me 271 days to earn an Odin node. So that would unlock the God tier, which will allow me access to that sandbox metaverse environment. So overall, Thor looks like it's doing some good things. I do consider it to be a strong block competitor. I like it. So I'll continue to look into it, and if there's any new news, I'll bring it to you first. I'm Bodie J from Rare Crypto, and let's go.